side are going to talk. Welcome to this huddle production from Campbell County High School in Gillette, Wyoming. Today we've got a marquee matchup, and with these two teams, you throw out the records. We got the number 4 ranked Lady Camels, the home team, facing off against the Thunder Basin Lady Bolts. Tomorrow's the last day of February. You know what that means. The best month of the year is coming up next, March Madness, and we should see some March craziness as the seasons wind down here in Wyoming, and we look forward to state tournament time. For the Thunder Basin Lady Bolts, they are 7-11 overall, 3-7 in conference. On January 31st, they lost to Campbell County 48-39, and they are trending in the wrong direction right now. They've lost 7 of their last 8. In that prior contest, they were actually up at the half, and Campbell County had to come back, and they won that one going away. The head coach of the Lady Bolts is familiar to this court. That's former Campbell Haley Holmes. She's in her very first year. She's a Chadron State grad and former women's assistant. As a player, she was part of 3 state championships right here in Campbell County. Lady Bolts are led by Addie Roush, 11.7 points per game and 7.9 rebounds per game. Ashton Ketchum with 9.4 points per game, and Allie Rogers with 8.3 points per game. This will be the second to last basketball game for the Lady Bolts. They've got Sheridan coming up at home on Saturday, and that'll round out the regular season for the Lady Bolts. For the Lady Camels, they're ranked number 4. They're 11-8 overall, 6-5 in conference, 4-4 at home, and they have lost 3 of their last 5 contests, and this will be their final regular season game. Tonight is senior night, and they're led by 3 seniors. Kaylee Neary, 8.3 points per game and 3.4 assists per game. Lauren Kubacher, 11.9 points per game and 8.9 rebounds per game. They'll both be heading to MSU Billings next year to continue their time as teammates for the basketball team. And also, who's been coming on lately is another senior, Patience Smith. She adds 8.2 points per game, and she's a sharpshooter from the 3-point line. Other seniors we're going to celebrate tonight. Erica Martinez is the other lone senior on this team. And again, they'll be celebrating senior night. We got about a minute left until team introductions, and we'll find out who the starters are. And we'll be right back here on this huddle production from the Castle.
You boys are douchebags.
And we're back. Campbell County High School about to tip off the girls' game. Again, you got the 7 and 11 Thunder Basin Lady Bolts versus the 4th ranked 11 and 8 Campbell County High School Lady Camels. Here's starters for the Lady Bolts. A junior, number 3, Ellie Garcia. A freshman, number 5, Bailey Rouse. A senior, number 13, Taylor Cundy. A junior, number 20, Addie Rouse. And a junior, number 21, Ashton Ketchum. Again, the Thunder Basin Lady Bolts, coached by Haley Holmes in her first year. Your starting lineup for the home team, Campbell County Lady Camels. Number 1, a 5'3" senior, Erica Martinez. Number 5, a 5'6" senior, Kaylee Neary. Number 10, a 5'10" senior, Lauren Kubacher. Number 13, a 6-foot freshman, Bella Stewart. And rounding out the starting lineups, number 22, a 5'10" senior, Patience Smith, all 4 seniors to start the game for the Lady Camels, which is normal. Camels are coached by Brady Luchin. She's been head coach since 2022. She won a state championship as the Thunder Basin coach back in 2019. With the tip, it is Patience Smith and Ketchum for the Lady Bolts. And it'll be tipped to Stewart. Out to Kubacher. She'll take a 3, and it's up and no good. And the Lady Bolts basketball. Camels are going to show some full court pressure to start out with. Bolts do get the ball in. And across the court, and that's going to be a turnover. We'll go back to the Camels. Kubacher inbounds to Martinez. Kubacher looking for a double screen. Looks to drive up, and a little strong rebound by Garcia. Pressure being applied as well. And the Lady Bolts will set up their offense. Into the lane, up and in. First 2 points for Bailey Rouse. She's just a freshman. A little full court pressure being shown by the Bolts. Neary into the lane. Tipped away. Neary on the right side. Little scoop shot. No good. Rebound by Stewart. Blocked by Rouse. And pressure being shown. And the Camels have a trap in the backcourt. And the Bolts do get it across. Looking to run. Corner 3 on the way. Up and good. 3-pointer by Ashton Ketchum, the junior. And it's an early 5-point lead for the Lady Bolts as Neary settles things down. Neary for 3, up and off the front of the rim. Rebound by Martinez. Out to Smith. Smith drives left, kicks out to Kubacher. Kubacher drives middle. And kicks the corner. Martinez, corner 3 on the way, up and no good off the back of the rim. Tipped out, another offensive rebound. And Kubacher, Neary into the lane. Up, and it's good. And 1 possibility for Kaylee Neary. Lady Bolts cannot let her get that deep into the lane. First foul on Ellie Garcia, the junior. First 2 points of the game for Neary. And it's good. Again, it looks like the Camels are going to try and trap. Knocked away. Bolts might need to take a timeout. And it's a near steal. Bolts do break it, though. Catch them, settle things down, and get the offense looking for a screen from Rouse. Addie Rouse. Kicked out to Bailey Rouse. Back to Addie Rouse. Rouse being guarded by Martinez. And a little 10-footer up and good. Tough shot, and she knocks it down. 7-3. Lady Bolts, as they apply some pressure of their own. Kubacher's got a 3-on-2 break. And Bolts retreat. Out to Martinez. Martinez just inside the three-point line. Another offensive rebound. Kubacher looks to get in the lane. Kicks out to Neri. Neri in the middle, and she's going to be fouled. Garcia, that's her second. She'll need to sit as Coach Holmes goes to her bench. And she's going to go to the sophomore, number 22, Hastreiter. Neri to inbounds. And she'll not get it in. 5-second call. And it'll be Lady Bolt's ball as the Camels turn it over on out-of-bounds play. Again, Neri guarding Bailey Rouse. Now we get a trap. Lady Bolts break it. 3 on the way, up and good. Splash by Ketchum. She's got 6. As Neri brings it across into the lane. Looks to step through with the left. Nice move. She is tough in the lane. She's got 5. Addie Rouse to Bailey Rouse. Just a freshman. And she's going to be fouled. And that foul's on Kaylee Neri, her first. It'll be Lady Bolt basketball. Inbound by Hastreiter. And 3 on the way, up and good. Lady Bolt's hot from the three-point line. They've got a 8-point advantage early on. And that was Ketchum. Neri into the lane, all the way to the rim, and it's blocked and will be called a foul. And Neri will head to the line. She's been getting into the lane at will so far. First foul on Bailey Rouse, the freshman. Neri. Into the game for the first time and back from injury, number 24, Kinley Ruby, a 5'9 sophomore, and number 21, a 5'7 junior. That's Taryn Haugen. Neri's second up and good. She's got all the points for the Camels right now. And a little full court pressure into the lane goes Rouse, blocked and rebounded. Kubacher will bring the ball up. Looks for patience. To Neri. Neri for 3, and that is blocked. And it'll be out of bounds. Blocked by Bailey Rouse. Martinez back into the game. She'll check in for Neri. Kubacher to inbounds on the sideline play. Ooh, and Bailey Rouse got there just a little bit late, and she picks up her second. And Coach Holmes will need to go to her bench. She'll bring in the senior, number 12, Jade Stremka. 2 Bolts have 2 fouls each, something to keep an eye on as the Camels inbound. Martinez will set up the offense. Looking for Kubacher in the post. Kubacher with the handoff. And up and no good. Little scoop shot. But Haugen, that's Taryn Haugen, will head to the line. Foul on number 13, that's Taylor Cundy. And the Lady Bolts already have 5 team fouls. The Camels with 4:03 left will head to the line for each foul. for the rest of the quarter. Back into the game, Bella Stewart's and Neri Kubacher and Patience will take a breather. Terrence's first free throw is no good. Second up and good. 5-point lead for the Lady Bolts as the Camels play half-court man. They might need to extend their defense a little bit. Lady Bolts have knocked down 4 threes already. Into the lane. Up and no good off the glass. Rebound by the Lady Bolts. Out to Ketchum. Back up to Addie Rouse. She'll look to drive against the sophomore. 3-pointer on the way. It's long. And rebound by Taryn. Neri start the offense. And into the lane again. Little scoop shot. She's got 9 already. Lady Bolts right now have no answer for the senior. Stremka, cross court to Ketchum. Back out to Stremka. She'll fire up a 3. No good off the back of the rim. And it will be knocked out of bounds off a Bolt. And it will be Camel basketball as Kubacher and Patience re-enter the game. Not an ideal start for the Lady Bolts with 2 of their starters picking up 2 fouls about midway through the first quarter. Stewart looking for a handoff with Neri. Neri guarded by Stremka. Cross court to Martinez. Extra pass to Patience. Patience does like that corner. Kubacher will take that 3 up and no good. Bella working to get a rebound. No good. And it will be rebounded by Addie Rouse. And it'll be a foul in the backcourt as the Camels are looking for the offensive rebound. Only the second team foul in the Camels. It'll be the first on Stewart. Again, full court pressure being shown. And it'll be a turnover. Bolts early on have had some issues getting the ball across half court cleanly against that pressure. Expect the Camels to show them more of that. Neri looking for Martinez to set the offense. 4 high look as they look for double screens for Neri. Neri looks to drive against Stremka, cross court. Patience favorite spot, no good. Short rebound to Addie Rouse. Kicks out, 3-pointer on the way, no good off front of the rim. Rebound collected by Bella. Stewart to Neri, and Neri will look. Kubacher into the lane, up and blocked. A lot of contact, but no call. Addie Rouse now being closely guarded by Kubacher. She had the block. Patience. And that's Stremka. Picks up her dribble. And she will travel and turn it over. Give the ball back to the Lady Camels. About a minute and a half left to go. 3-point advantage for the Lady Bolts. Kubacher. That's out. Kicks out to Neri. Neri drives and up, and she gets fouled. Fouls on Ketchum. Her first. Neri's free throw, no good off the back of the rim. Second free throw, and she is in double figures already. She's got 10. Lady Camels within 2 points. Not a good place to pick up your dribble. Campbell's got a trap. Bolt's trying to get out of that corner. And they will kick it out. And travel, another turnover. Lady Bolts have been struggling with some turnovers this quarter. Neary to bring it up. 41 seconds left. Patience thinks about the three, kicks it back out to Martinez. Martinez being guarded by Stremka. Picks up her dribble out to Kubacher, 30 seconds. Kubacher, nice dish to Bella. Bella is going to be fouled. And Addie Rouse can't believe it. She thought she had the clean block, but she will be called for her first foul. Already 7 fouls in this first quarter on the Lady Bolts. Bella with her first points of the game. She has shown a lot of improvement as this season has progressed as just a freshman. She's a good one. And up and no good. Rebound by Addie Rouse, and not a place where you want to foul. But only the third team foul on the Lady Camels. First foul on Patience. Again, full court pressure being shown. And a 5-second call. Coach Holmes is fired up. 23 seconds left. Inbounds to Kubacher. Kubacher to drive. Kick out. Patience on the way. And it's good. Her favorite spot. And just like that, the Lady Camels have a 2-point lead. We'll see if the Lady Bolts can get a last-second shot off. Picks up her dribble. No dice. Addie Rouse with the miss there. Your score at the end of one. Lady Camels 15, Lady Bolts 13. After a good start, the Lady Bolts really struggled with the Campbell pressure. The Camels doing a good job both in full court and in their half-court defense, doing a good job of getting some traps and putting pressure on Lady Bolts, who've had to go to some subs early with a couple of their starters in foul trouble. We'll take a short here we go. And we're back. Entertaining first quarter of play. Lady Bolts ran out to an early lead and found themselves in a little foul trouble. And the Lady Camels came roaring back. Kaylee Neary's already got 10 points in the book, as the Lady Bolts will begin with their 5 starters: Garcia, Rouse, Cundy, Rouse, and Ketchum. Lady Camels with Martinez, Patience, Neary, Kubacher, and Haugen. Turnover. Lady Camels 2-on-1 break. Haugen with the left. Nice pass. Nice assist on the 2-on-1 from Martinez. And a foul by Haugen as she tries to guard Bailey Rouse. That's Terrence's first team foul. Back into the game, the freshman Bella Stewart, as she checks in. Addie Rouse to inbound. Nothing easy for the Lady Bolts. And not a good place to pick up your dribble there. Near steal, and it's going to be a jump ball, and that will count as a steal as the Lady Camels will gain possession. Martinez against Bailey Rouse, just a freshman. Looks to get in the lane. Nice drive with the right. And the little runner off the glass is good. Lady Campbell's up 6 now, as the Lady Bolts have not scored for a while. Bailey Rouse into the lane, and she's going to be fouled by Erica Martinez. Her first. Second team foul on the Camels. First free throw, no good off the back of the rim. Again, Bailey Rouse, just a freshman. She's got 5. Rebound by Kubacher, taken away and up and in. 2 points, first 2 points for Cundy. She's a senior. Martinez looks for Neary. Neary back out to Martinez. Back to Neary. Lady Bolts may want to help on Neary. She gets back to the rim and just misses that one. Will be rebounded by Bailey Rouse. Bailey Rouse out to Cundy. Back to Bailey. To sister Rouse. Addie Rouse. To Garcia. And up and no good. A little bit strong by Addie Rouse. Rebound by Kubacher. She's looking to run. Cross court to Patience. Patience all the way to the rim and lays it up and in, and it's good. Patience has 5. 6-point advantage for the Lady Camels. Kubacher helps. Addie Rouse, not a good place to pick it up. We've seen a lot of this. Almost turned over, now trap. Bailey Rouse into the lane, and it's blocked. Or I'm sorry, that was Addie Rouse. I had the names mixed up. Kubacher for 3, no good. Rebound by Cundy. Cundy out to catch him. Rouse in lane up, and it's going to be blocked, but a foul called on Kubacher. That'll be her first. Third team foul on the Lady Camels. First free throw up and no good. Into the game for the Lady Bolts. Number 10 for the first time, just a freshman. Number 10, Olivia Couch, also into the game for the first time for the Lady Camels. Number 23, a 5'11 junior, Emily Schutt. Second free throw on the way for Addie, and it's good. She's got 3. Lead is 5. Also back into the game for the Lady Bolts, Hostreiter. A little full court pressure being shown now. And it's going to be broken. We got numbers. Schutt looking for post into Bella. Bella double teamed, kicked out to Haugen. Haugen for 3, no good. Schutt momentarily had it. Little trap in the backcourt. But Ketchum clears it. Now the Lady Bolts have numbers as Rouse, no good. Rebound by Hostreiter. 3-pointer on the way, up and good. That's keeping the Lady Bolts in this game right now. Bailey Rouse has 8. Kubacher into the lane, up and to the rim. Looked like it was blocked by Hostreiter. Like a little contact on that play, but no call. And another turnover as Bailey travels. Patience and Neary re-enter the game. Again, full court man-to-man being employed by the Lady Bolts. Camels will break it. Just Patience brings it across the timeline. Cross court to Neary. Neary into the lane. That time help is there. Patience for three, and it's good. Her second three of the game. And she's got 8. 5-point lead for the Lady Camels. As Bailey works against Neary into the lane and up, and she's going to be fouled. Using her size advantage on Neary. That is Neary's second foul, something to keep an eye on. Do not want her to pick up her third in this second quarter. First free throw off the back of the rim. Kubacher checks in for Shutt. And also back into the game, Addie Rouse for the Lady Bolts. Bailey's second is no good. Lady Bolts haven't helped themselves with free throws so far. Nice pass to Martinez. Knocked off the foot of Stremka, who's back into the game. Or I'm sorry, that's Ketchum. Bailey against Neary. Backdoor cut, knocked away by Neary. Nice defensive play. She'll take it all the way to the rim. Up and with the right hand, no good. And Addie's going to be fouled in the backcourt. Or I'm sorry, that's Bailey. This is going to be a stroke. I'm just going to say Rouse. Haugen with her second foul. And the bad news about that is that puts the Lady Bolts on the free throw line from here on out. Kind of a tale of two different quarters. The Bolts had a ton of fouls in the first quarter, and they have 0 with 3:36 left to go in this quarter. And now the Lady Camels have 5. And the Lady Bolts have yet to get a foul call this quarter. Second free throw up and good. And Bailey she's into double figures. She's got 10. Kubacher, double teamed, kicks out to Martinez. Martinez to Caden Smith, sister of Patience. Nice backdoor cut and pass. Rebound by Martinez. Patience into the lane. Picks up her dribble, looking for someone to pass to. Cross court to Martinez. Dangerous pass. Martinez, nice dish. Oh, Stewart had a wide open lane, but kicks it out. Kubacher for three. In and out. No good. And the rebound fought over. And it'll be Lady Bolt basketball. 3-point lead for the Lady Camels. Just over 3 minutes left back into the game. Garcia for Lady Bolts. Also back into the game, Neary. Lady Bolts get the ball inbounds. And Ketchum will set the offense, guarded by Neary. Neary's got to be careful. She's got 2 fouls. 3-pointer on the way, up and no good. Nice rebound by Bella Stewart. She brings it down. It'll be Lady Camel basketball, though, as it's tied up by Addie Rouse. Back into the game for the Lady Bolts, Cundy. And also Martinez checks in for Cadence. Full court pressure. Lady Camels have not had too much issue with this pressure by the Lady Bolts. As Kubacher easily breaks it into lane, up and kicks to corner. Martinez will take the three. It's long. Rebound by Stewart. And up and good. Really impressed with Bella Stewart on the offensive glass. And she's got 3. As Lady Campbell's up 5. Addie Rouse against Kubacher. Hand off. Back out to Ketchum. Up top, near steal. Rouse in the lane against Kubacher. Up and no good. Rebound by Patience. Patience to Martinez. Martinez up to Patience. Hand off to Neary. Neary into the lane. Kubacher, nice shot fake. From 10 feet, no good. Bella looking for another rebound, but that's going to be brought down by Addie. And Lady Bolts will set up shop. Addie picks up her dribble. Double team. Back out to Addie. Fakes the shot fake. Fakes the shot. Now guarded by Neary. And near steal. Double team. Picks up her dribble. Knocked away. And she'll shoot it. Falling away. Kubacher, she's got a teammate up the court. Patience. Tries to kick it out to Bella. And Bella's going to be fouled. First team foul for the Lady Bolts. And that's the third on Garcia. And she'll need to sit. Hastreiter back into the game as Neary inbounds. They'll look back to Neary. Neary had 10 in the first quarter. She has not scored yet this quarter. Kicks out to Martinez. Martinez cross-court to Kubacher in middle lane to Neary. Neary to the rim, up and no good. But she'll head to the line. Fouled by 11. I'm sorry. I thought it was 21. Ketchum, her second. Neary's up, and first one is no good. Back into the game, checking in for Bella is Haugen, and Stremka checks into the game for the Lady Bolts. 53 seconds left in this second quarter. Second free throw up and good. Neary has 11. Again, a little full court pressure as the Lady Bolts will settle things down. And Martinez falls to the floor. Coach Luchin not happy with the officials. Thought she got hooked and thrown to the floor. Can't say I disagree with her. Haugen corner to Martinez. Cross court to Patience. Camels look to hold for a last shot. Kubacher to Patience. She'll take that. And it's good! Patience Smith, now your leading scorer. She's got 11. And she matches Neary. Three-pointer on the way and just short. As Bailey comes up short. So with that three, Camels extend to their largest lead of the game with 7. The Bolts led early with 3-pointers. Lady Camels came back. Very entertaining first half of basketball. Your halftime score, Lady Camels 30, Lady Bolts 23. We're going to take a break so you can enjoy the halftime entertainment. And we'll be back with some halftime stats for you. This Huddle Production. And we're back. The Castle of Champions here at Campbell County High School. Great first half of action as we throw the records out on this rivalry night, the same night Duke plays Carolina. We have the Gillette Duke-Carolina game with the Lady Bolts and Lady Camels leading up to the boys game coming up later. Should be exciting. Some halftime stats for you. Leading scorers for the Lady Camels, both Kaylee Neary and Patience Smith had 11 points. Patience knocked down three three-pointers. Yet to score, and kind of a big story, is Lauren Kubacher did not score in that first half. She's second leading scorer. She averages almost 12 points per game. But she's doing a lot of other great things, and I'm sure she'll get on the scoreboard here in the second half. Other scoring in the first half, Taryn Haugen and Bella Stewart both had 3, and Erica Martinez chipped in 2 points. Again, Kaylee looked like she was going to score 40 points in that first quarter, but she dropped 10. For the Lady Bolts, they were led by Bailey Rouse. She's just a freshman. You got to feel good about that. She scored 12. Ashton Ketchum, 6. Addie Rouse, 3. And Taylor Cundy had 2 points. Allie Rogers, who I talked about in the pregame, who was one of their leading scorers, she's actually out injured. She's in a boot down on the bench, so she will not be playing. We're about ready to tip off, or get ready to, I guess, inbound the ball in the second half of basketball. Again, the Lady Camels ranked number 4 in the state, and the Lady Bolts, losers of their last 7 of their last 8 games. And it gets no easier for them as they have Sheridan coming up. But it'll be on their home court Saturday. About to start the third quarter. We got the starting 5 for the Lady Camels: Martinez, Neary, Kubacher, Stewart, and Smith. And the Lady Bolts will counter with their starting 5, Garcia. She's got 3 fouls, something to keep an eye on. Bailey and Addie Rouse, Cundy, and Ketchum. And we're ready to go, and we're off. Second half of action. Rouse double teamed, cross court, dangerous pass to Garcia. Garcia double teamed now. As the Lady Camels look to amp things up on defense, 3-pointer on the way up and good. Ketchum's got 9. That's kind of what's keeping the Lady Bolts in the game is 3-pointers. Neary will try to answer, and she does. Kaylee Neary. It's 14. 7-point lead. Lady Camels. Not a good place to pick up your dribble, and there'll be a timeout by Coach Holmes. 30-second timeout. That's the first that she's used. Coach Luchin did not use a timeout in the first half. Looks like the Lady Camels, they've been aggressive on defense all night. Looks like they're looking to turn up the intensity even more. And about every time the Lady Bolts pick up the basketball, the Lady Camels are looking to double team. We'll see how Coach Holmes adjusts. To inbounds, Addie Rouse. Looking for Sister, and she does get it into her. Top of the key, and that'll be a foul on Bella as she tries to knock it away. That'll be her second. First team foul on Lady Camels. Lady Bolts the inbound in their own basket. Having trouble getting it in, and they will get it in to Addie. Addie out to Ketchum. Ketchum, 3-pointer on the way, up and good. And she has 12. As the lead is 4. Mary for 3, looking to answer. No good off the back of the rim. Bailey with the rebound. Bailey's a tough matchup. She's tall, plays point. Tough to deal with that. Nice little runner there by Addie Rouse. She's got 5. Kubacher all the way to the rim, and no good. Again, looked like there might have been contact, and that'll go back to the Lady Camels. Rebound. Not collected cleanly by the Lady Bolts. Mary to inbounds, looks for Kubacher. And foul on the play. Foul on Cundy. Her second. As Neri looks to inbound again. Kubacher. Neri all the way to the rim, up, and no good. Thought she got fouled. But no call. Letting him play a little bit. Catch him. Being guarded by Martinez. Not to Addie. To Bailey. Bailey for 3. No good. Strong. Rebound by Cundy. Catch him into the lane, up, and that'll be a jump ball. Tied up by Patience. Good defensive play. Back into the game. Kinley Ruby and Taryn Haugen. Both showing some full court pressure. And Kubacher will break that. Out to Martinez. Martinez will set the offense. To Mary. Mary driving, and with the left hand, and she traveled. Lady Bolt's doing a much better job on her. First quarter, she was getting in the lane into the rim basically as much as she wanted to. The Lady Bolts have shut that down quite a bit as the Lady Camels look to pressure. Knocked away, and it'll go back to the Lady Bolts. 2-point lead. The Camels. 3-on-2 break. He kicked back out. Catch him for 3 off the front of the rim. No good. Neri has Kubacher running. Gathers. Back out to Neri. Neri for 3. And good! Neri's second 3. She's got 17 all of a sudden. Bailey working against Martinez. And knocked away by Neri. Addie into the lane. Stopped by Martinez, back out to sister Bailey. Bailey into the lane against Kubacher. Up and scoops. Nice move by the freshman. Kubacher looks deep to the Bolts. Not sure why she threw that. It's a turnover. It's one of the first turnovers the Bolts have got off pressure. Up, and that's a big 3-pointer. And suddenly we're tied, and almost another steal. Neri to Kubacher. Kubacher kicks out. Haugen answers. Taryn Haugen with a 3 of her own. As the Camels retake the lead, up 3. Bailey working against Martinez. Scoops it with the left, and she's going to be fouled. And that is going to be the second foul on Erica. Second team foul on Camels. First free throw again. Lady Bolts struggling from the free throw. They've left a lot of points out there. Into the game, Caden Smith, Bella Stewart for the Lady Camels. Bailey's second free throw up and good. She's got 15. Her and Ketchum lead. Ketchum has 5 threes. Miri to Ruby. Miri up top. Kicks out to corner to Cadence. Cadence drives middle to sister Patience. Patience all the way to the rim. Kicks out to Neri. Neri with a wide open look. No good. Rebound. Bella. as Neary resets the offense. Dangerous pass. Patience into lane. Out to Kinley. Kinley up top to Neary. Looking for all the way to the rim. Up and good from the left side. Neary with 19. Lead back up to 4. Bailey picks up her dribble. And will give to back out to corner. Up top to Garcia. Garcia being guarded by Kinley. Drives the lane, kicks out to Ostrider. No good. Rebound by Neary. 3 minutes left in this third quarter. 4-point lead for the Camels. Neary to Patience. Patience to Bella. It's been a couple times Bella's had a wide open lane and just hasn't seen the basket. Cadence with the 3 on the way, and it's up and good! Actually, a 2-pointer. The Smith girls love the corners. Campbell's now up 6. Bailey working against Patience. Kicks out. Wide open 3 for Garcia. Up and rattles in as the Lady Bolts continue to knock down threes. Keep it really. 3-pointer on the way from Neary, and it's up and good! As Neary answers, she's got 22. She has come alive. Ketchum being guarded by Cadence. Garcia with the taller Patience on her. Into the lane. Ostrider, and it's up and good. Ruby will settle things down as Neary brings it across the timeline. 6-point lead, minute and a half left to go in this third quarter. Cross-court pass to Patience. Patience gets a screen. Cross-court to Kinley. Kinley looks into post. Patience thinks about it. That got to Kinley. Handoff to Neary. Neary into the lane. Up and with the right hand, no good. Bella knocks it out, but it's going to be rebounded by Hastrider. And it will be turned back over to the Lady Camels. Back into the game for the Lady Bolts, Stremka. And into the game for the Lady Camels, Martinez and Haugen. After a lot of fouls in the first and second quarters, both teams have combined for only 3 this quarter, with just over a minute left before in this third quarter. Passing to Kubacher. Haugen with the 3 on the way, up and no good off front of the rim. Rebound by Bailey. She picks up her dribble. Will get help. Bailey lost her shoe. And Stremka travels. Kind of an odd series of events there. But it'll go back to Lady Camels as Kubacher will inbound sideline. Oh! And kind of a dangerous pass there. Bailey just a step slow, and she picks up the foul. That's her third, and I would imagine Coach Holmes will get her out of the game. And she does. She does not want her to get her 4th foul. Kira Brady, the sophomore, into the game for the first time. 52 seconds left to go in this quarter. Martinez will set up the offense. Looks for a screen from Patience to Kubacher, who has yet to score in this game. Neary cross court to Haugen. Haugen drives baseline, picks up her dribble. Up top to Neary. Neary will settle things down, clear everybody out. She's working against Stremka. Cross court to Patience. Martinez. Neary thought about it. Up to Kubacher. Kubacher gets a screen, will drive, kick to Patience. Martinez all the way to the rim, and she was fouled. She'll head to the line. And that foul was on Brady, who just entered the game. That's her first. Third team foul on Lady Bolts. Martinez to the line for the first time tonight. First free throw's up and good. She's got 3. She'll look for her 4th point here. Lady Camels lead by 6, 48-42. Erica has 4. Full court pressure being applied by Martinez. Stremka is going to be fouled. Not where you want to foul with 5 seconds left. That'll be Martinez's 3rd foul. Will send Stremka to the line. And Stremka's first is short. Jade Stremka, a senior. Second free throw up, and she's in the book. 5-point lead. Neary with seconds left. 3-pointer on the way, and no good. We've got 3 quarters in the books, ladies and gentlemen, and it is Lady Camels 48. Thunder Basin Lady Bolts 43. Don't go anywhere. We've got an exciting 4th quarter coming up.
Where's my cup?
Like $15.
This is like, where are the Millers? Wait, you're getting paid?
And we're back at the Castle of Champions here at Campbell County High School. Lady Bolts, Lady Camels, everything you ask for in a rivalry. Lady Bolts desperately need a win. And Lady Camels battling tonight. 3-ball has really kept the Bolts in this game, prevented the Lady Camels from really pulling away. And we are started with the 4th quarter. Garcia, Rouse, Cundy, and Ketchum, starters on the floor. And the Lady Camels will counter with left hand up and good for Addie Rouse. Lead cut to just 3 points. Excuse me. Kubacher and Neary, Taryn Haugen, Bella Stewart, and 3-pointer on the way from Haugen, no good. Gets her own rebound up and blocked by Ketchum. A lot of bounds will remain with the Lady Camels. And Kinley Ruby is the other one on the floor. Neary to inbounds. Again, Lauren Kubacher yet to score in this game. Neary to Kubacher. Back to Neary. Neary being guarded by Brady, who's still in the game. Kinley into Bella, knocked away, and Bella's going to lose it. Steal by Addie Rouse. We'll give to Garcia. Back to Addie. Addie looking for a screen, will drive against Kinley. Up and good on the right side. And just a 1-point ball game as the Lady Bolts come out and score on their first 2 possessions. Kubacher for 3, and short, misses everything. Nice hustle by Haugen. Kubacher drives in the lane, will set things up. And a 3 on the way, no good, short. Good box out by the Lady Bolts. And rebound will be collected by Ketchum as Garcia brings it into Addie. Addie picks up her dribble, kicks out. 3-pointer on the way from Brady. No good, misses everything. Kubacher with the rebound, looks to run. Lauren drives middle up and Just a little stroke. So Lady Bolts set up their offense. Addie looking for a screen, drives in the lane, picks up a dribble, double team, kicks back out. Cross court, three-pointer on the way up and no good, misses everything. Rebound by Addie, up with the left hand and good. And the Lady Bolts have their first lead since the first quarter. Kubacher drives the lane up and it's good. And an and one opportunity for Lauren as she gets her first points of the game. With 5:36 left to go in this contest, she'll head to the free throw line. And that foul was on Cundy. That's her third. First team foul on the Lady Bolts. Again, those are Lauren's first points of the game as she looks to add to her point total from the free throw line. Up, and it is good. She's got three. Lady Camels back in front as Martinez re-enters the game. And Lauren will have a seat. Don't go anywhere. 5:36 left to go. 2-point ball game. Ketchum looks into little turnaround, no good up front of the rim. Rebound knocked away. Miri. Ruby is going to be tied up. It'll be a jump ball, and it'll be Lady Camel basketball. Into the game, Bailey Rouse checks in for sister Addie. Full court pressure being shown by the Lady Bolts. Patience to Martinez. Martinez will settle things down. Martinez working against Bailey. Kicks out. Ruby with a pass to Neri. Neri working, trying to get into the lane. Good defense. Loses the ball. And it's recovered. Three-pointer on the way. And it's short. Misses everything. And it'll be Lady Bolts basketball. Trailing by 2. Bailey Rouse working against Patience. And nice pass, nice cut, curl cut by Brady. And Coach Luchin did not like that defensive possession, and she will call timeout. It's a little too easy that time. There's no help came. A wide open layup for the sophomore Brady. So her first 2 points of the game. 30-second timeout by Coach Luchin. And you can't have that at this point in the game. And every possession vital, and every stop as well. Again, if you're just joining us, Kaylee Neary's got 22. Patience Smith is added 11. For the Lady Camels, for the Lady Bolts, both Bailey Rouse and Ashton Ketchum have 15. And Kubacher will look to inbounds. And she'll give it to Haugen. Haugen to Ruby, who's played a lot this quarter. Martinez will settle things down, set the offense. Out to Kubacher. Lauren, cross court to Ruby. Ruby kicks out to Haugen to Kubacher. Kubacher drives the middle lane. Picks up her dribble, a little step through, and she'll be fouled. Nice move, and she'll head to the free throw line. First foul on Ellie Hastreiter. And that'll be the second team foul. Lauren's got 3, make it 4. She averages just under 12 points per game. And Campbell's lead again by 2, 53-51. 4:22 left to go. You knew it wasn't going to be easy. You knew it wasn't going to be a blowout. Patience knocks it away from Bailey. Bailey picks up her dribble. Gives to Garcia. Garcia is picked up by Patience. Back out. Catch him with a little ball fake. Runs over Martinez. No call. And it'll be Lady Campbell basketball. Turned over by the Lady Bolts. Neary, back to Kubacher. She'll set the offense. Working into the lane, up and no good. Gets her own rebound. Kicks out to Patience. Kubacher back in the lane out to Martinez. Partially loses it, but regathers. Picks up her dribble. Guarded closely by Bailey. Gets to Neary. Neary into the lane, and it'll be a foul. That'll be on Brady. Her second, third team foul on the Lady Bolts. Kubacher to inbounds to Martinez. Now looks for a double screen. Kubacher into the lane. To top, Patience. Thought she might take that, but instead, she travels. So turnover will give the ball back to the Lady Bolts, trailing by 2. 3:21 left to go. Bailey working against Patience. All the way to the rim and fouled. Coach Luchin cannot like that. Very impressed with this freshman at the free throw line, Bailey Rouse. And her first free throw up and good. Again, the Lady Bolts have left a lot of points out there today. They've missed quite a few free throws. Bailey knocks down the first, and she misses the second. She was actually over the line. She's got 16. She leads. One-point lead for the Lady Camels. Into Martinez. Martinez back to Kubacher. Kubacher will handle the ball. Into the lane. And little 5-footer might have been partially blocked. No good. Lauren just trying to get something going offensively. And no dice. Blocked by Stewart to Addie Rouse. Kubacher looking to run. Little hesitation. Kicks out to Martinez. Martinez thought about it. It's a lane. Blocked by Addie as the Lady Bolts regain possession. Cross court. Extra pass. And Ketchum with her 6th 3 of the game. Do not want to leave her open. She's got 18. As the Lady Bolts regain the lead by 2. She has been an absolute killer from the three-point line tonight. Lady Camels do not want to lose her. It's tough. We'll take a short break during this timeout. And we're back. 2:26 left to go. Lady Bolts up 2. And Martinez will break the press as she looks to set up the offense. Mary looking to get in the lane. No good. And big rebound there by Garcia. Picks up her dribble and foul by Neary. That's her third. Something to keep an eye on. That's only the second team foul in the Camels. The Bolts only have 3 as well. But if we get down to the nitty-gritty and teams need a foul, that's something to keep in mind. Trouble inbounding the ball, and Coach Holmes will get a timeout just in the nick of time. And she wants a 30-second timeout. Again, Lady Bolts lead 55-53. Ashton Ketchum has 6 threes. She just knocked one down to give her team the advantage. And we're ready for play. Kubacher, Neary, Martinez, Smith, 4 seniors, and Taryn Haugen, a junior. Lady Bolts. You got Rouse and Rouse. You got Ketchum. And you got Garcia and Cundy. Bailey thinks about a 3. Back to Sister for 3. No good. And it'll be Lady Campbell basketball. Kind of a quick shot there. Kubacher looking inbound, so get it to Martinez. Martinez being guarded by Rouse. And Coach Luchin wants to talk it over. Be timeout on the floor. Lady Campbells have 3 timeouts left. Lady Bolts have 2 left. And we're back. We got a crowded house. We got a full parking lot. We got rivalry night. Almost the end of February into March. Nothing like March Madness. It's coming so surely here at the Castle of Champions. Lady Bolts lead by 2 points, 1:45 left to go. Kubacher, the inbound sideline. She'll get it to Martinez. Martinez looking for a screen into the lane, all the way to the lane, blocked. Big play as Martinez goes down. And they will stop play. And I believe Martinez will have to come out. Usually they will let the play go on in that situation, but they did stop play. I suppose if you're a Lady Bolts fan, kind of unfortunate. Rouse to inbound to Sister Bailey. Bailey all the way into the lane and up and no good. Big rebound by Kubacher. Kubacher to bring it up. 1:23 left. Lady Campbell's down by 2. Ruby to Patience. Kubacher for 3. No good. Big rebound by Bailey. Bailey's trapped in the backcourt. Cross-court pass to Addie. Addie into the lane, kicks out. See if they're going to kill some clock. Nice pass. And there'll be a foul. Again, the Lady Camels have some fouls to give, and they're going to need to use those. They are down 2 points. It's the 4th foul on Kaylee Neary. Martinez back into the game for Kinley Ruby. Just under a minute left to play. Lady Bolts clinging to a 2-point lead. They'll get it into their freshman. Bailey's going to be guarded by Haugen. You'll see if they try and foul. Picks it up, gives to sister. Addie back to Bailey. And the Lady Camels will foul. That'll be the 4th team foul. Haugen's 3rd foul. Next one will stop the clock and put the Lady Bolts on the line. Again, they had struggled from the free throw line tonight. Looking to inbound against pressure, and they do get it in. Trap coming. Double team. And there will be a foul. Looked like she might have had the ball tied up. They let him play a little bit that time. And that will be a foul on Kubacher. That's her 2nd foul. And that'll be the 5th team foul. Put the Lady Bolts in the bonus. Bailey Rouse has 16 tonight. Make it 17. Huge free throws at this point in the game. This would make it a 2-possession game, and it's up and good. She's tied for the lead with 18. Lady Camels don't need a 3 at this point. Neary. Good defense by Lady Bolts. Cross court to Patience. Patience will send it. And no good. Misses everything. Might have been partially blocked. Big rebound by Ketchum. And foul in the backcourt. And that foul is on Patience. Her 2nd. That'll send the Lady Bolts back to the line. Ketchum has 18. She's had a massive game. Make it 19. She's got 20. The lead is 6. Timeout on the floor. Now it's called by Coach Holmes of the Lady Bolts. She's only got 1 left. Coach Lucien has 3. And we're back. Just 26.9 seconds left. 2-possession game. Lady Campbell's probably going to have to get a good look at 3 this possession. As time is not their friend right now. Kubacher will bring it across the timeline. Looks for Taryn. Taryn all the way to the rim, up and in. And that'll cut the lead to 4 with 19.5 seconds left. Coach Lucien with the timeout. Lady Bolts will have it. They're going to have to work full court. Lady Campbell's being pressured. They'll be looking for a steal. If they don't get a steal, they're going to have to foul. Try and extend this game. Hope that the Lady Bolts miss some free throws. They've made the last 4 in a row. Again, they are led by Ashton Ketchum. She's got 20, and Bailey Rouse 18. No one else has more than, Addie Rouse, also in the double figures. She's got 11. For the Lady Camels, Kaylee Neary has 22. But the Lady Bolts have done a really nice job defending her this 4th quarter. Lauren Kubacher has 5, well below her average. Patience Smith is out at 11. Taryn Haugen is in this game with 8. Here we go. Lady Bolts stay inbound against pressure. Lady Camels trying to deny. And a 5-second call. Again, Coach Holmes down to her last timeout. No time off the clock. Lady Camels to inbound. Neary to Kubacher. Inside 20 seconds, Kubacher scoops it up and she gets fouled. Best case scenario right there for the Lady Camels as we stop the clock and send a very good free throw shooter to the line. Kubacher has 5. Lauren has 6. Just a one-possession game now. And we'll see if Lauren can knock down this second one. Just 15.7 seconds left. Kubacher up and good. We'll see. No timeouts taken. Full court pressure again. And now Coach Holmes will take her final timeout. And we'll see what she sets up to get the ball inbounds. Just a 2-point lead now for the Lady Bolts. Out of timeouts. Full timeout. And we will. On the floor for the Lady Camels. Their 4 seniors, Neary, Patience, Martinez, Kubacher, and the junior, Haugen. Let's see if the Bolts try and throw it deep. They will put Kubacher back to defend against that to inbound Addie Rouse to inbounds. It is inbounded, and Lady Camels, man, almost stolen away there. That was close. Kind of lost away by Bailey, but she will head to the free throw line. Two-point lead. Up and good. She's got ice in her veins. She's got 19. This is the big one. This will make it a 2-point game. Up and good. Man, they've made 6 in a row, and they've needed to make them most. Camels need a quick basket. And again, best case scenario, if you're Coach Holmes, you absolutely do not want that. You stop the clock and you send the Camels to the line. Taryn Haugen, she's had a nice game. She's got 8. Up and good. Cuts it to 3 points. We'll see if Coach Luchin takes a timeout after this. If Taryn knocks this down. 2-point game. No timeout used. Full court pressure again as the Bolts try and inbound. Throwing it deep up the floor. And it's going to be, foul called, I believe, on the Lady Camels. And it will be tough call there. Still plenty of time left, 10 seconds. Who's at the line? Is that Garcia? Garcia has 3. Knocks down the first. Second one. Could put this away, but who knows? Second one up, and it is good. 8 of 8 free throws late. Martinez Got to get a quick shot up. Does not have to be a three, but it's going to be Kubacher. No good up front of the rim. Rebound by Ketchum. And she's going to be fouled. And that will probably do it. As only 2.6 seconds remain. You got to give it to this Lady Bolts team. They were down at the half. Came back. They've made it every free throw here late in crunch time. Ketchum's got 20. Make it 21. Lady Bolt's 9 of 9 now. Second up and good. And that'll do it. Your final. Thunder Basin Lady Bolts 65. Campbell County Lady Camels 59. The Lady Bolts avenge an earlier loss at their place to the Lady Camels. Your leading scorers on the night. What can I say about the Lady Bolts? Ashton Ketchum, who dropped 22, and Bailey Rouse finished with 20, including some huge free throws towards the end of the game. Addie Rouse added 11, Ellie Garcia 5, Kira Brady and Taylor Cundy and Elliot Hastreiter 2 each. Jade Stremka with a single point for the Lady Bolts. For the Lady Camels, on senior night, they're led by their senior Kaylee Neary. She finished with 22. Patience Smith had 11. Taryn Haugen hit double figures with 10. Lauren Kubacher 7. Erica Martinez 4. Bella Stewart 3. And Caden Smith had 2 points. That was the final game of the season, of the regular season for the Lady Camels. They're going to drop to 11-9 overall and 6-6 in conference. They've now lost 4 of their last 6 games. For the Thunder Basin Lady Bolts, they absolutely had to have that one. They had lost 7 of the last 8. And that'll push the record to 8-11 overall with a 4-7 conference record. They've got a little more left as they move they play Sheridan at home on Saturday and finish up their regular season. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. We got more basketball action coming at you on rivalry night here in Gillette. As the 9-8 Thunder Basin Bolts face off against the number 1 ranked team in the state, the Campbell County Camel Boys. They're 12-7. We'll take a break and we'll come back with some pregame